was a very bad day for Boosie. He's absolutely cooked. He's in a world of trouble. He made a really bad mistake today that's going to have ripples of serious ramifications in his life. Boosie was at a nightclub last night in Houston, and he damn near almost killed a security guard, bruh. I done seen people die from blunt force trauma for less. This almost 50-year-old hooligan, wannabe YN, took a glass hookah and smashed it on the security guard's head. Now, he's claiming self-defense. I watched, okay, the video. There's not a self-defense in sight, all right? I don't want to hear it.
Didn't Boosie just be the case? This is why y'all shouldn't listen to these dudes and their logic. Boosie is very entertaining, but do not accept Boosie's life advice at all.
So he's facing felony charges for smashing a glass hookah base over the nightclub bouncer's head. Now, according to documents obtained by TMZ, Boosie criminal charges stem from an alleged incident at the Dome nightclub in Houston.
Not the Dome.
This is not confessions. If it was confessions, man, that would be a problem. The Houston Police Department says the security guard, Edward Eaglehart, was clearing out the club at closing time on May 24th when he got into it with a female patron who wanted to use the bathroom. Now, understand this. I worked as a bouncer before at a club. Yes, I did.
Block was the bouncer, or was he bouncing?
It was the Pickle Parrot in Fargo, North Dakota, downtown. All right, I actually worked as a security guard at the Pickle Parrot. It was a bar.
Okay, it's in Fargo, North Dakota. I get it. I get it. Go ahead. Your blackness kept everybody safe.
The one thing I know in my experience, people don't want to leave the bar for some reason at closing time.
At closing time, yeah.
Rather it's Ubers being called, rather it's this being called.
Y'all rushing them.
Don't prepare.
They drunk. Y'all rushing them. They don't want that.
Rather it's Ubers being called, rather it's this being called. They don't prepare. And because they're not prepared, they want you not to do your job. And they will treat you like a bad guy when you want to get the bar cleared out or the club cleared out because, there's a city deadline. You guys got to get out for us to get everything cleaned up.
They don't care.
People will treat you like a nuisance and a bad guy for doing your job. I can almost guarantee you I know exactly how this played out. The security guard is clearing out the bar or clearing out the club. Everybody got to go. The lights are on. You guys got to leave. There's a route.
But Boosie like, I'm VIP, dog.
Everybody go this way. No left, right turn.
Come on, man.
This way. I can almost guarantee you that girl said, no, I'm not going nowhere. No, I want to the bathroom. No, the bathroom are closed right now. It's over. You guys got to
Business Street.
Go. It's past 2. You got to go. But no, I don't want to go. And she apparently began to try to fight him. Like, she apparently tried to fight the security guard. So
because women be wild.
He got into it with a female patron who wanted to use the bathroom. Eaglehart claims the female patron elbowed him in the face when he told her she couldn't use the bathroom because the club was closed.
Damn.
And then he started escorting her out. Now, again, this is where Boosie apparently, according to him, tried to play Captain Save you know what. But that's not self-defense stuff. If he's escorting somebody as a bouncer of the club outside the club who don't belong in the club, you don't get to like brutalize him and almost kill him because he's escorting somebody out the club. I don't care how rough you think he is. She deserves to get out the club. Now, the document says the patron then dropped her keys and phone in the process. So Eaglehart bent down to pick them up. That's when he says he suddenly felt an object strike the top of his head and noticed blood to start running down his face. Eaglehart
yeah, there's video of that too.
Claims he turned around and saw Boosie holding a broken glass hookah base and believes the rapper smashed it over his head. Now, fortunately for him, right? Because if he, like, you're using words like believe and I think would have been bad for him. But fortunately for him, the video is actually out there. The club got cameras and they saw Boosie do exactly that.
Damn.
Now, according to documents, Eaglehart was taken to St. Joseph Hospital where he had 4 staples put in his head. The club owners and promoters told Houston Police Department the woman Eaglehart was escorting out is Boosie's niece. Boosie is expected to appear in Harris County Court Monday, and prosecutors are asking bail be set at $85K. Bro, you going to jail. You are going to jail. That's
right. Ain't he on probation or something? I don't think he got away scot-free with that, with the charge with the banger.
The defense argument makes no sense. See, this right here is the result of people not knowing how to police their own family members. Y'all allow these kids to run rampant, to go out and act ghetto and act like hood rats, and they shouldn't be checked because their uncles is a gangster. And when strangers give them the regulating that their family and their home won't give them, now you guys want to brutalize the only person in her life that's regulating her emotions. Right? She's at a club that's closed down. Most normal people say, you know what, cool, I'll just go to the bathroom when I get home or go find a bush somewhere.
He by the cars.
But she's elbowing a security guard.
Ladies know how to squat. Get down to squat, tinkle. He by the cars. Watch your shoes. It's a quite acrobatic thing, but you know, ladies, y'all know how to do it.
And a bouncer putting hands on him. And instead of you guys coming over to grab her and escort her out and get her to stop, you guys attack the only person that's holding her accountable. Now, Boosie and his lawyer went to court today, and the lawyer is claiming that this is self-defense because Boosie was defending people at the club. They don't say he was defending that bratty niece. They paint it as if like this security guard was a parent of immediate danger to the people at the club, and Boosie was this like Superman and Batman who stepped in to save the club from this aggressive bouncer. Man, you go to jail, bro, straight up.
The probable cause was read by the state. They alleged that Mr. Hatch hit someone in the head with a hookah bottle, or security guard at this club dome.
And what's the charge?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He's doing good, so we plan to vigorously.
That's a pretty raggedy beard for a lawyer. I know I'm walking around with a raggedy beard, but come on now, he a lawyer.
Defend him and investigate the case and see where we are. We believe he was defending another person, and so we want to be able to show the state that and hopefully get this case dismissed. So today the judge set an $85,000.
Is self-defense the same thing as another person defense in a club? I don't know. It just it sounds a little shaky to me.
Bond and allowed Mr. Hatch to do a walkthrough bond, which allows for him to go with a bail bonding company and make the bond. So the bond conditions are to stay away from the place where this situation occurred.
And he on probation?
As well as to not have any contact with the complaining witness in the case. And we have a new court date of September 15th. I just would ask everyone to reserve judgment and let this case play out in the courthouse, in the courtroom, and not in the media.
If your defense for aggravated assault is, hey, Your Honor, I committed yes, I did it. I hit him with the bottle, okay?
He was messing with my cousin, my niece.
I admit, but I did it because I was defending my niece, Your Honor. How so? Well, the club was closed and the bouncer was telling her she got to get out, but she was elbowing him, and he was taking her out the club because she didn't want to leave the club when he asked her to leave. So I hit him with a excuse me? Your niece was told by a bouncer she had to go, and she
got to go,
and the bouncer tried to remove her. So you hit her?
Bounces bounce.
Now, I don't know what that lawyer is telling Boosie, but him and Boosie are apparently.
You tell him, give me a couple of dollars, I'll take care of it.
On two different pages, because the lawyer came out and outright said, yeah, he hit him, but he was defending other people. Boosie came out and said he's completely innocent, that this is a money grab. And I'm so confused as to what about this is a money grab? What about this is a lie? What about this will scream they are lying on Boosie for money?
Hey, all my family and fans, man, I'm okay, bro. I'm all right. It's basically a money grab, man. It's a money grab, bro. It's what you go through as an entertainer. The facts of the case have come out. I mean, we in court now. But this a money grab, man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man.
Why not?
This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a deadly weapon.
Boosie said,
you're not supposed to be out here whooping on people. Didn't you do it? Get it?
Sounds like Fox News. Like when a police officer murders an unarmed black man, the first thing they do is, hey, man, did you see his rap sheet? Hey, yo, he was arrested for shoplifting when he was 13 years old. He's 40 now. It doesn't matter. Once a criminal, always a criminal. Bro, you hit the man over the head unprovoked. He did nothing to you. And your response is,
he was supposed to be a security guard.
He did 18 years in the pen. He shouldn't have been a security guard. Anyway, that doesn't give you the right to hit him with a hookah bottle over his head. What about this is a money grab? I'm so confused. The man went to the hospital for 8 stitches. He got rushed to the hospital. You split his head open. These celebrities are perpetual victims, and it doesn't make no sense whatsoever. We watched you on camera hit that man. Your lawyer is confessing you hit that man. The man went to the hospital. What about that will be a money grab? What about that will scream he's lying to get paid? He had to get stitches because you split his head open. And your response is that little, like Fox News response.
He lying.
Yeah, he's the victim, but did you see his rap sheet? Man, we're not trying to hear that, man. Hey, bruh, if I'm you, Boosie, man, pay that man what he's worth and what he's owed.
He just got caught at the border a couple years back.
You draw snitching, Boosie. He just got caught at the border. I saw him down 15th Street. He was.
He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women out the country and in the country.
Telling people and telling everything. He's smuggling women's. He deserved to get hit with a hookah.
We just got off federal paper.
Ain't you on federal paper? What happened with that situation he had over in LA with the gun? What they did to him? What happened? I know he walked away, but I'm pretty sure it's some paper involved. I don't think he scot free. I think he got probation or something. I'm surprised he ain't in jail yet. Allegedly, I don't know for sure. I gotta go back and look at the records.
So man, it's shit a money grab, bro. You know, when I first found out about the warrant a couple days ago, I contacted my PO.
What you thought was gonna happen?
Let him know what was going on. But to all my fans, all my family, you know, I ain't even tell my family about this.
They know.
This was going on, you know. I'm alright though, man. It's just life. Life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing, man. But you know, God got me, bro. So that's what it is. My next court date at the end of September up for this. So it is what it is though. But I'm alright, man. To all my fans, all my family, I'm alright.
Just him being arrested is gonna send him back to jail. If you guys don't know, Boosie is currently on probation.
Exactly. See, Flacco, this is why y'all wonder why you always listen to Flacco, because Flacco be having effects. I don't have time to. I'm reacting. I don't have a big channel, so I gotta hurry up. I gotta try to keep pace with these niggas. But Flacco knew the facts. So yeah, he was on probation allegedly. I believe so. Flacco said.
In this federal gun case, he pled guilty to being a felon in possession of a firearm, and he was sentenced to probation. He's currently out. Well, clearly, right, if you're on probation, you can't have any police contact, and you damn sure can't get arrested for aggravated assault.
On to a little more serious news here. A well-known rapper with a big following on social media could be headed back to prison after he pleaded guilty to a gun charge in federal court today.
Boosie was arrested during a traffic stop here in San Diego 2 years ago. CBS 8's Kelly Hezedal joins us live downtown. Kelly, you were in the courtroom. You also spoke to Boosie. What can you tell us?
That's right, and his legal name is Torrance Hatch. Now, a lot of times defendants don't really want to talk to us if they're still going through court proceedings, but he was fine with it. He says he accepts responsibility for what happened, and he's ready to move forward.
I want to put it behind me. I want to get it behind me and get on with my life. You know, it's a lot of things this case has stopped me from doing, traveling all across the world.
He got that same chain on. He like that one.
So I just want to get it over with, and, you know, accept my guilty plea. I'm ready to get over it.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Just say a prayer for me. I just need prayer. I don't need nothing else. Yeah.
Nothing, no, don't be like me. Don't commit crimes. You don't need a gun. Don't hit nobody in the head with a hookah. None of that. Just pray for me.
And his attorney provided us this video of him performing on stage. Now, Hatch, known as Boosie to his fans, now awaits sentencing. He's a father of 9 kids. His fiance was with him in court today. So some background on this case. It stems from a traffic stop in San Diego in May 2023. Hatch was arrested in Choias View after police found 2 guns inside a vehicle he was riding in. Now, the state charges were eventually dropped, but the feds then pursued a case against him because he was a convicted felon in possession of a firearm, which violates federal law. Now, the 42-year-old rapper announced earlier this month on social media that he was going to take a plea deal. And so this morning he went before a judge and entered that guilty plea. So
he was sentenced to 3 years of probation. This is like month 7, I think month 8. So if Boosie goes back to court because they like revoked his probation, he's about to go back to jail for like 2 or 3 years because of this, as he fights this. This is just not
as
a
he
good
fights
look. It's sad. You know, but I don't think Boosie is innocent by no means. He's 100% guilty. If you're watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here to find out how
dumb. So dumb. You big dummy. Anyway, next story, Mike shit.